The export control section of the proposal record addresses questions related to the release of critical technologies, information, services to foreign nationals within and outside of the United States, and foreign countries for reasons of foreign policy and national security. So you'll see a couple of links at the top of the screen that reference USC policies on international collaborations and export controls. The first question asks if there will be any international travel undertaken as part of the research. If you click no, you can move on to the next question. If you hit yes, however, you will be asked if the international travel is identified in the budget. If yes, you're good to go. If not, you will be asked to enter that travel information here, including the date of the travel and also the location of the travel. So I'm going to go ahead and hit yes for our purposes. The next question asks if the research will result in the export of information, equipment, materials, software, or technology to another country. If you select no, you're good to go. If you select yes, you'll be prompted to specify the country where the information, materials, or equipment will be exported, and you'll also be prompted to provide a detailed description of those items to be exported. So I'm going to go ahead and hit no for now. Now the next question is about whether or not the sponsor has indicated that it will require prior approval on publications, or that the project will be export controlled, or that it will restrict the participation of foreign nationals. And if the sponsor has indicated any of these things, you would hit yes, to which an additional prompt will appear reminding you essentially of the need in this case to obtain prior approval from the VP of Research. You'll also see a link to the Office of Research's page concerning international research. I'm going to go ahead and hit no for now. The next question asks if the research involves encryption, military, and/or space technology. So for example, satellites, explosives, military vessels, etc. This question doesn't have any additional prompts, so you simply need to select the correct answer and then move on to the last question. So I'm going to go ahead and hit no. And then the last question asks if the proposed research involves access to export-controlled information, technology, or confidential information that is identified as export restricted. If you select yes, you will need to provide a detailed description of that information or technology that will be accessed. So for now, I'm going to hit no. You'll notice a green check mark appears over here on the left, and that is it for the export control section.